What is going on, guys? It's Gospel Gamer here. We are back on Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. I've just spoken to everyone in here, and normally this would take me out of the room or allow me to leave, but I can't yet. So I'm guessing that with Hero, because he had 3 different pursue options, I have to go through them all. So if we go with Chicken Coop, there are a bunch of chickens on the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5. 5 chickens. I love chickens! Let's raise them big and fat, then we can make fried chicken. Oh, barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? I'm pretty sure that'd kill you. Okay. What's that tool shed? You notice it too, huh? That pickaxe? Huh? What about the pickaxe? Well, there's a pickaxe in the tool shed, and the words crazy diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy diamonds! Yeah, that does sound kind of familiar, I think.
It's true.
I don't just think, I know. We've definitely seen that phrase before. Huh? Where? Oh, that's it, I remember. It's on the back of his thing. It was on Mondo's uniform, on the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. But why would that be on a pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here and Monokuma confiscated it? Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed, the pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did it? What I noticed was the lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower? I don't know, maybe I can use it to make crop circles or something. Yeah, that's it, I'm gonna make crop circles. And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know. Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think that was possible. I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, I think that's all the new information we have for now. So, what do we do? Well, sign today you're all under my command, but before we proceed, I need to figure something out. Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So, what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
Kyoko's identity? But Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant, even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now you mention it, she never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like, it's a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicion, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
wrong.
I didn't say I won't, I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So,
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia? If I thought you had a sense of humour, I'd say you were joking. But if this is a joke, I'm not laughing. You can't be serious right now, can you? I know you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything. But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done.
What?
So you have no intention of telling us? Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing. What are you going to do? Torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that. I will simply limit your options. I cannot allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key... She can't go to sleep in her room. She'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on. I'll throw it like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Without saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because,
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
so,
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. This is the worst school ever. Where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would totally fit in.
however,
The worst school where only the worst things happen? Do you really mean that? Huh?
hey,
Can you really be sure that life here isn't being filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away. Where do you think you're going?
Goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. Wait, Kyoko's last words? That sounds very dark and ominous. The only sound was a door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room. What's the deal?
But
I think you went too far, taking a room key like that. For her, it wasn't far enough. Or maybe she gets off on the attention. I can't believe her enjoying getting yelled at. You're getting noisy again, Toko. Sorry, I still can't hear you. The sound of you breathing and your heart beating, it grates on me. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you'd feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? Plus this situation. It's just like before. It's no different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I can't stop anyone. What? What's happened? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden? Cause look! It's you. How long have you been standing there? I'm very... Okay, he said it himself. Angry at what? And a thief, that's it. That's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst. What? My precious, they stole it. Your precious?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with such hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away from their fantasies. But what the heck is your precious? Shut up. I hope we get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless in the street. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about? He said something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Huh? Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it and why wouldn't she do that? Okay.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Oh, we need to get out of here. We can talk about this tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko? I feel like there's something in the air. I suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering about. Not that we need you to tell us that. Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow. Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Ah, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Kyoko. Toko, sorry. Why did I say Kyoko? I think the safest place for her would be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko really gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can... Okay. As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important... Did I hit the doorbell? Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depth of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Okay.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it. Indeed.
so then.
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the sale of aliens cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this mean you have something to tell... Yeah. Does this have something to do with whatever it was you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
Indeed.
That's right. So I was right. But what did you steal? I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it just wasn't just any key. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
So...
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked? The lock was broken. What?
Correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note? I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us?
That's right.
That's right. So that we could uncover whatever secrets might lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated school regulations to help us. She'd already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place. I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I'd just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to... Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took the opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. Then, what did you tell me about yesterday? Did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while in there too? I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talks about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous? She may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind? No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting for to get our hands on. Now we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's this key even unlock? I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go and find out. Wait, so you're planning on sneaking back in again? You can't, that's just way too dangerous, and you want me to draw his attention, but we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us, they didn't catch us last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky. Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Huh? Like I said, we didn't actually get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was pure luck. Which is why we're going to run an experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen. If it's true, then the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time. Then there would have been a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true, if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high when I think about what might happen if we fail. I don't think you need to worry all that much, after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve the mystery, am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought. I see. In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove that hypothesis. What? In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what? In other words, we gain something whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. Then Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. Huh? What is this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens? I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I just want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it just because you asked me to. But I'm going to give it back at some point, you can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't help tell anyone else about what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind could find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. Huh? You mean there's something else?
Well,
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
so then,
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot. I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time, and like every other time she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was a sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's going to be fine, I know it, because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off some of my anxiety, and then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few minutes later...
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise, you being one to call me out. Hey, by the way... Huh? What were you and Kyoko up to? Going into the bathhouse, just the two of you in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot and steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet. So wet and warm. I bet you guys... Removed to conform to local and international censorship laws. Oh my god. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever, unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in local late night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from X-rated exploits. Oh, so that's why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it because the lens gets so fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me. Anyway, you went through all that trouble just to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, this is something I wanted to confirm with you. Whether I'm a mademoiselle or a dude fella? But I'm a bear kingdom, so there is no male or female. Actually there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence. That's enough. I get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier you had precious that had been stolen. What's this precious of yours? Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. In no way it's possible and all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me. I'm not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or ursine breeding tips. This is crazy. Are all pre-pubescent boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying. I'll tell you it was a key and boop. That's it. What was that second thing? It's a blank, stupid. It's a secret. Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open up your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Ooh. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It is Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? I went back to my room and laid down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Chunsoft Company Limited.
Okay. Okay, what's this? What the fuck is going on? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. That wasn't weird at all. The super stylish, super fashionable game was cancelled during development, but it'll start back up if Danganronpa sells well? Then you guys would recommend it to your friends too. Okay. Interesting.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to get ready to greet another
Didn't mean to skip that.
beautiful day.
My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Right, so I'm going to end the episode here. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like in the section below. And if you want to see more like this, then do subscribe to the channel as I upload every single day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.